Welcome back to our sanctuary of short yet powerful and impactful stories with Ananda and the Enlightened Master, which creates a doorway for us to learn many crucial things in life. These short stories come from a vast landscape of ancient teachings, wisdom, knowledge, and human experience. So, dear friends, let us embark on this journey together to learn these priceless lessons through the timeless pages of wisdom. In our last chapter, Ananda discovered the power of a tranquil mind. Today, he returns to the Master with a new question, weighing heavily on his heart. Join us as Ananda seeks to understand another profound truth as he asks, "Master, I've come seeking your guidance once more. I see many people around me struggling in their lives and in pain. How can they come out of this pain and suffering?" The Master looks up with a serene smile and sits down as he prepares to tell the truth to him with a story of the 2 arrows. Before we hear the story, I want to take a moment to remind you to support our channel. It means a lot to us. If you're new here or haven't yet subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. By subscribing, you'll never miss any of our exciting historical explorations or these powerful short stories. So let's begin. "You see, Ananda," the Master said, "pain is inevitable in life, but suffering is optional. Let me explain with a story." Ananda leaned forward, eager to hear the Master's tale. The Master continues, "Once, there was a man who was shot with an arrow. As soon as the arrow pierced his flesh, he felt sharp pain. But instead of seeking help and pulling out the arrow, he began to worry. What if the arrow is poisoned? What if I die? What will happen to my family and my possessions?" He spun a web of fears and imagined disasters around the arrow, adding layers of suffering to his initial pain. The man's experience is like being hit with 2 arrows. The first arrow represents the unavoidable pain that comes with being alive: illness, loss, aging. The second arrow is the suffering we add to our pain through our thoughts, worries, and fears. While we cannot always avoid the first arrow, we can choose how we respond to it and avoid the second arrow. The Master paused, allowing his words to sink in. "By cultivating mindfulness and wisdom," he continued, "we can learn to see our experiences as they truly are, without adding unnecessary layers of interpretation and emotion. We can learn to be present with our pain, neither resisting it nor fleeing from it. This practice helps us reduce the suffering we experience and find a greater sense of peace and happiness." Ananda listened intently, feeling a weight lift from his heart. The Master's words resonated deeply, offering a new perspective on his outlook. The story of the 2 arrows teaches us that while we cannot always control the events of life, we have the power to choose how we respond to them, the Master concluded. By cultivating mindfulness and wisdom, we can learn to accept our experiences as they are. In doing so, we reduce our suffering and find greater peace and happiness. Ananda, with this deepest wisdom of life, bowed deeply, gratitude shining in his eyes. He had come seeking answers and found a path to a greater truth. He discovered how to face life's challenges with a mindful heart, ready to release the second arrow and embrace the serenity that comes with acceptance. And so, the lesson of the 2 arrows spread far and wide by Ananda, reminding all who heard it that while pain is an inescapable part of life, suffering is a choice we can transcend through mindfulness and wisdom. So that's the end of the story. If you liked and found value in this story, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and hit that subscribe button to join our community. Your engagement means the world to us, and helps us continue to provide enriching content. Please ensure to hit the bell icon too, so that you never miss an inspiring story or valuable lesson from us. Thank you and God bless.